Young. You by yourself? Hmm? cows that are fed, and they went off to do their thing. They had 2 cockies, so they probably went to chase that. They didn't come back. I knew that they wouldn't come back because they're fed, and then they go and chew. Ow! It's working up still. Go magnesium, go. My foot is screwed. Again. Oh, fuck's sake. Really fucking the heel up. I just literally am not allowed anymore until it gets better. Depressed. Irritated. That's fucking hot, man. Hot. Let's go. Magnesium, Epsom salts, go. Let's go. Hey, Nana, what are you doing? Just jumping up. Okay, there you go. Coming around here? On this side? There you go, Nana. How's it going, Nana? You good? You happy? You get all the cum. You get all the physical. You get everything, Nana. You're at the top. You're at the top. You're still at the top. You'll always be at the top, Nana. Calm down. No, I'm not fighting. No, stop fighting. Ow. Stop fighting, Nana. Stop fighting. Ow, it hurts still, you know. You're a big cat, man. Fucking girls, you know. Oh. Not like when you were small. Not like that. Fucking flaming mogul. Give it a rest and not like something to eat. Not one of them birds. Don't even touch the birds. You're good. You're good. You're just gonna at them. You know. You're domesticated. You've got to ascend to the higher plane and become human afterwards. So just chill. And Nana. Do that food and ask me about my necklaces. That was funny. So I told him, one's for Archangel Michael, one's for the Nana, and then I've got like a Gnostic cross or Coptic cross. And that is oh, cool. Right, yeah. And the next for the episode, the next that's it. Thanks for asking. Have a good night. Because that was kind of cool. Because no one really talks to me about anything. And I've cut back on talk like saying because some people don't want a hello, you know. Not everybody needs to be spoken to. And to find that out, you have to stop talking to everyone. Kind of thing. Instead of talk to everyone. Change it to not talk to anyone. From talk to everyone. See what happens. I don't know. Maybe do something. Maybe. Because you hold your power when you stay silent. And all that. And I knew all that. But I don't do it really. Sort of not that good. I like to talk. Anyway, I still have to cook the meat. For God's sake. There's just too many things. The psychic things take up a lot of time. If I'm 3 feathers, exactly the same. They're out there though. All together. Like a bird must have just ripped them all out of the same spot exactly at once, sort of thing. And I did, so that's weird fucking. I said to Gilberto, I'm like, that wasn't found the way down. I would have seen it. And he walked through that exact spot, and I'm like, nah, someone's placed these. It was like, there was a car that was like idling for a little bit, and he's like, put them there, fucking flew off. I don't know. That's just some weird shit. Again, so that was the weirdest thing, probably, at the start of the day. Nothing actually weird happened. Except for one thing, I went through this spot where I've seen the ravens, and they started talking based on me. It must have been something like, there goes that guy that wears the black and that, I don't know, that feeds us. That would have been that. There's the guy who's down there, feeds us and shit, because they were talking. I just went, you? What, no, what did I do? You, something like that. You? I can't remember the answer to that pretty well. But I didn't make any more noises because it's not my street, not my house area. So I just let them talk. They looked like, well, they might have flown after me, but like down to the shop. But as I got back near my house on the street around the corner, it started making noises too. And something to me. That's good, I think. I don't know yet. Just two short ones. But a bit more of a gap in there. Something like that. It's fucking hard to figure that shit out. It's like a weird Morse code that they've got a full dialect of. That's just like the amount of words that they have. I'm saying, like more than we do, like pretty much. But they've just got stuff for everything. And within things too, that's what they can actually do. They can actually say, there's a guy wearing the black that fed us heaps of food yesterday. They can say that to each other. We're nothing compared to them in that way. They can learn it. It's like fucking, mate, the amount of different things they need to do that. Fuck, I don't know. You can learn probably like the basics, but not their full language. You'd never do it. But they said AI did do it or some shit. But like, I need to find this like sheet of whatever the Morse code, the Raven / Crow Morse code. I imagine it's probably similar, or maybe they're totally different because they're different species, really. But it's getting too complicated. I can just tell. But things like simple, like food, or danger, like, or good, bad, whatever, could be helpful. I can tell the Ravens who I think is good and who's bad, walking past. Yeah. I think that's good. I think I can get them to know what's not good from just me. It's like, hang on a minute. This is the thing. Like, if they're so smart, right, you'd think they would have already learnt the English dialect and then spread it amongst themselves, because this is how smart they actually are. They could remember that whole fucking thing and have their own, and two languages, basically, that are very in depth. So like, why try to talk to them in their language? They'd probably think you're a dickhead, right? Like, you know, like someone from another country, like you're trying to talk like them when you should have just like forgot about it and just talked like yourself. It's kind of like that, I think. They're just like, probably like, what are you doing? Like, we already know what your things are, like what's good, what you mean by when you mean something's good. Like, they probably totally get, for example, it's okay that. They know that, for sure. I've already found out. What else did they just simple, like all the positive sort of stuff, like they know. Yeah, yep, it's good, okay, all that. They all know all that, and especially tone would be something they've memorised for sure. Tone. As soon as you change your tone, that they know, they start to think there's a warning kind of a thing. You know, if you started to build trust, then they're like, yeah, they know. Like if you go, oh no, that's not good. And they might, they're gonna know. I'm pretty sure they're gonna know that already. Especially if the older they are, and the younger ones probably don't know that as good. They can't take advantage of more food that goes at the food than the ones that have learned more about it. But once they've kind of figured out more of the English language and the tone of what we use, like how people don't like them and they shoo them away, like go away. I wouldn't do that. I really would not do that to them or magpies at all. Like, you're mad. That's mad. Anyway, but good luck with it. I'll just tell everybody, and then they'll fucking tell, like, they can share information between species. Because, like, if crows have learned our language, you'd think they'd know all the other birds' languages as well, right? Yeah, that's how complex they are. Fuck. No, like, we're nothing compared to them on these sorts of things. Nothing. Nothing to them with that. And they're like fast as fuck, you know. Like bang bang, like looking around, like they've already analysed it, but it's like whatever. Like it takes us fucking like some people 10, 20 seconds to like figure that out. And they're like, done, see them flying off or staying based on what would take a human 10 seconds to fucking analyse. Real. It's true. That's what they are. It's some kind of like fucking flying computer. Flying phone, like the equivalent of like our smartphone, just flying around. Pretty much. That sort of high tech is what they are. But naturally, and been here for ages. That's how you fix a community. You start with what was actually already here. Boom, shakalaka. Yeah. See that I would have understood that. That just simple like, that sort of shit. They get that by people that talk like that, like me. I'm like that. Just normal Australians. They know that very well. But people that are friendly to ravens, that are like classic ochre and Aussies, fucking too easy, mate. It's like, here you go, mate. Here. You've been friends with them in no time. No time at all. It's a certain twang. It's we've got it actually in our accent. Maybe that's what fucked us. The flies and the crows and the ravens. You know what I mean? Fucking flies, fucking ravens. And then they start picking on you because you lose your mind. Like, fucking ravens, fucking stop eating my fucking food. Trying to fucking save that. Then you're screwed. You have like 30 ravens against you. Can you imagine that? That dude's gonna kill himself probably. Fucked it up, and then realises like a few days into it, like he's dragged down the bush, eating his last fucking horse or something. Fucking losing his mind. 30 ravens flying around. Yeah. Would not be fun. That. Probably realised, oh shit, I should have befriended these things. Damn it. Now I'm screwed. Like I'm now really screwed. You know what I mean? Like, fucking. And the First Nation tribe's just sitting over there laughing, going, it doesn't know about the ravens. Doesn't know about the ravens. That's all they care about. They're like, okay, if he just got the idea of the ravens, yeah, they're screwed now. Like, yeah. Should we go over there and save them? Oh, let's wait a couple more days. Let's just watch and laugh. Flaming them. Didn't befriend the ravens. Didn't. Stories with you. I ran down the hill. What a dickhead. I did. I ran down the hill. Sore foot. Need to cook the meat. Anybody there? Sorry, I haven't looked at chat. Yeah. Nobody's there. Had 2 new people. Sorry, I fucked with names. Jezza Chronic, I was going to, but I don't know if I did. Shout out to the 2 new legends and the 30-something views. That was weird. Like 23 views. People keep coming back and out like a bunch of times, or yeah, I don't know. 23 views. So shout out for that, because it's normally like 5. Yeah. Sick ass channel. Sick as tits. But anyway, the life of the Jezza is not for everybody. I think I might need to start something new eventually, or just keep it going here until I figure things out more. I'm too busy. I did not find a spot for my thing. So, there's something else, can't remember. Or just rehashing what I said. Went to the few gold sort of prospecting spots, and actually went to one that I've been to before, and there's been quite a bit of shit there happening. Sort of hidden spot. But yeah, I guess people are finding shit there because they keep digging. Or they're not, well, I'm just trying to find more, or a spot where it's more there, whatever, you know. Just hacking away at the riverbank, making a huge hole. And other people would have had to have continued on. There's several holes like that in the spot. And there's enough water to set up the sluice, actually, there. It's running enough. And actually, from what I didn't pay much attention to that. Damn, I should have really done that. Because the original first spot was not, that was totally like overrun with water, and reeds were in like where the gold is. Fucking. And same at that other spot that was hacked to shit way more than when I was there last, which is like nearly 10 years ago. But someone's really, like several people have been hacking into this one particular hole. So that looks interesting. But fuck, it's hard work. It's like big rocks mixed with little rocks and sand, dirt and everything. And it's a nightmare to just get like half a bucket full of like sifted material that then run through the sluice with a little trowel, basically. And then empty that into a bigger container. But I don't have for that anymore, so I need a container. I wait till those channels are filled up with black sand, just rinse it into there, and then pan the black sand up, you know, there, or take it home, or clean it up at home. It takes a while to sit there and pan the black sand out without losing the gold. It's a fucking nightmare, and there's hardly any there. Like it's a lot of hard work for fucking fuck all, but whatever. There you go. Secret spots for different things, material things. Not in there. That's up somewhere else, miles away. I only do spiritual work really when I get in there, like, or exercise, but it's more something else. I wish you could go prospecting now, in fact, no, man. It's like a natural sluice in several areas. A crevice fucking kingdom. But yeah, wouldn't want to get caught doing that in there. Not being like an actual regular and local, imagine that. I'd be in trouble for that, probably. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, just panning for gold. Can't do that. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, you did. Can't do that here. Oh, I'm practicing. No, you're not. Yeah, man. Where else am I supposed to practice? At the beach. No, you're supposed to buy that paint and that shit off eBay, you dickhead, and use that in practice. Oh, whoops. Let's go in there with a paintbrush and like brush off the little bits and see if I can find just pickers in there. No. Somewhere else can do that, but not. There's no real fucking spots like that. That's insane. I actually found a quartz vein like in bedrock. Huh? Yeah. So if the world like ends, it won't for me. Yep. I'm actually looking forward to that. Bring it on. I'll just go gold prospecting where you weren't allowed to. Oh, look what I found. Oh, I know where it all in. Pretty much. That's probably why they've got so many like weird government weirdos that like do their tour in there. Make sure no one's panicking. Oh, you touch that and you're fucked. Probably. It's probably loaded full. Probably. They've got secret cameras though everywhere. I'm pretty sure they're like. I was up on one of the paths that day with fucking tons of Wi-Fi on. Oh, what's this? CCTV, some bullshit, fucking whatever. How am I picking that up? Yeah. And a bunch of weird Wi-Fi's named with different weird names. Nothing to do with like parks this, parks that, or anything. Or whatever. Anything. Like that look anything kind of like any type of legit anything. It was like some secret thing. It could be anyone doing it actually, but I'd imagine it's something connected to the government. There's some kind of big secret about that place, isn't there? Not just the spiritual one that I know, that I've connected to. There's some kind of spiritual entity that's like fucking intelligent about that in there. And then there's the whole thing to do with that as well. Probably a whole bunch of other minerals too, but you're not allowed to carve it up because it's fucking what it is. It's beautiful. You can't do that. But you could get the gold out of the fucking crevices, I reckon, if you were allowed to. Well, they should just do it. No, they shouldn't just do that. No, just like, I don't know. It's bullshit. Go find some crevice kingdom somewhere else. Basically. I don't know. Just get your feathers, you dickhead. Anyway, if the world ends, I think I'll be quite well off, probably. I know how to kind of read rivers and shit like that. I'm watching videos on YouTube, gold prospecting, something in my head. Don't need to watch anything else with that one. So yeah. Anyway, panning's hard. Panning is actually really kind of hard until you figure it out. You can get new ones. The best thing to do, here's a tip if you're going to do that. Get the sandpaper and rough up the plastic of the pan if you get a plastic one. So it creates little catching areas for gold. Bob yield. It's like tiny sometimes. Powder. Like kind of tiny little particles of this shit. Flat sometimes. Alluvial gold. That can actually float out of the pan if you're not careful. But then it's mixed with mica too, so good luck trying to tell which one's which at the start. Oh, that's gold. No, it's not. It's mica. Oh, is this gold? No, mica. Welcome. There you go. Just jam-packed a whole bunch of stuff in there. Get a bucket, like, set up that I've got. I stole that off of a YouTube video, but it's a genius idea. You don't have to use those stupid sieves in a big fucking container. It's more efficient. Just 20-litre bucket, cut the bit off, cut the next little strip off, turn it upside down. That's your gasket that actually fits perfectly in there. Screen, pot rivets. I haven't done the pot rivets yet though, but yeah. 5mm sieve. You have the whole other bucket full of water. So you're rinsing every rock completely clean. But it takes ages. And it's fucking not easy. I've done that for ages. I fucked my back doing that. I fucked my ankle overcompensating for my heel. So now it's actually sore over in there, in that classic joint part of your ankle over there. Great. Chat? Bet nothing. Good. Okay, fucking Voltaren and then cook the fucking meat before it goes to the wash. For fuck's sakes, Jezza. Jezza, not talking to you. The Stasi program t-shirt. I'm calling this Stasi shirt now. Or Cointel Pro 2 Master. Max level Master. Game Stalking Pro finished XP 100. Finished the game in like 2.5 hours, mate. You should have seen it. GTA 5, fucking eat your heart out. You gotta get Cointel Pro, bro. You gotta pass that fucking shit. If you can pass that, you're like a local legend. And you get your red t-shirt signed by Jezza. If you can pass the Nazi CIA level of stalking, you can be my friend and I'll buy you a coffee. But you have to have the tickets and show me the proof that it did happen. Like people wearing the same shirts and shit that you designed. That's XP 100, because I'm not in the psych ward, so I've just passed life. Bring on more. It's fucking entertaining. I fight that lady. I'm not saying I was just too good. If she had no idea, then holy fuck. Like, I'm doing direct contact with archons, demons, angels, everything. Whatever you think God is and all that spiritual shit, I'm in contact with all of it, and it's in contact with me directly through people. Yep. So it doesn't matter which way you look at it. I'm still a legend. I'm still just more of a legend and more powerful, basically, from the experience. So, fucking crazy. Could be in the psych ward, probably. I don't really want to be on a lounge pain at times, because I'm not actually schizo. Like, I'm schizo. I'm not schizophrenic. I'm just not normal. I don't need that shit. Probably could have a bit more CBD. So chewed out on that a little bit, because it kind of ruins it sometimes. You know? But it should still be in there, I suppose. So I should be doing like dab spliffs. Probably like a 50-50 flower mix. Probably. That'd work better. Then I still get that amount of CBD into my system. But like, I'm still gonna probably not there's a dabs in this book too. This is not good. I've done it here. Fucking foot. It's going to take a long time to rub this into. Don't know what to do. It's like half the neighbourhood loves me and the other half hates me. But deep down they still love me. Or some shit. I don't know. It's just a weird shit. No? Just a weird shit. I think there's probably like some master group that just has like thousands of people in it. Who's this guy? He's got a massive chat going on. Like 20,000 people gang stalking Jezza. I've probably actually introduced gift cards. What if gift cards wasn't actually even a thing? And now it is, because I introduced it. And he's like, he's talking about gift cards. What does he even mean? Oh, he thinks that people are getting gift cards for gang stalking him? Oh, but we're not doing that. Oh, should we do that then now? Yeah, sounds like a good idea. We'll get more. I'll do it. Where's your lodge, bruh? Can I take over? Because I'd have heaps more ideas. It's not that great, man. Like some of you people have read shit out. Where's your lodge, bro? Where is it? Don't let me find out where it is. I'll light it on fire at the end of the world. So tell me where it is now. I might get along with you and let it stand. But you gotta let me be the boss now. And I'm not doing your bullshit program. I'll just be the boss of it. Everything goes through me. But I'm not even one of them. Nah. I just own it. I just own the building and the whole franchise and everything. It's like a franchise. I'll just buy it. I'll just be given it. Yeah. The dodgy one, the gang stalker one, I'll take it over and cleanse it. And these ugly, filthy animals can be fed to pigs. You can stop fucking with children from fucking with people's lives, fucking with our lives, fucking with our government, fucking with all the rules for everything. It starts with your own community. I think there's like pure evil people in every community that contribute to the bullshit. And they're the targets. They're actually the targets, like what Narc 5 said. It's not us. Yeah, I'm a targeted individual, but in the end, they're screwed. They're screwed. They're going to hell. To go to hell, they need to die first. So, you think what you think, and I'll think what I think. An island didn't work, did it? So fuck the island idea. Fuck forgiveness. Just kill them all. Simple. Done. Finished. We'll find them, and that's what's going to happen. And then we'll have a wonderful world. And then we've got to run. That's how they'll survive, by running and hiding, and we'll get them all eventually, like the Nephilim. Like how they got wiped out eventually. The giants. Fucking whatever the fuck. The Nephilim. Whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? I don't know if that was actually all good, but I mean, there's something to say, like, the giants, there's some things there, cool things, or whatever. Probably not there, probably not good. Not good, yeah. Some kind of cooked thing that had to be wiped out. I should have been doing this, but I haven't. I've got like it's swollen up or whatever. Cooked. Like I need to cook that food, actually. And have my That's an interesting noise. Where the fuck did that come from? Cool. I don't know what that even was. It sounded like it came from underneath the house. I've got demons in the basement now, and aliens in the roof. Apparently. Probably wrapped, getting the fucking bits of food that I left out there. Bread. That's what I should do. Set rat traps around, kill rats, and then feed them to the ravens. I think something did happen to the ones in there. Not too sure. Like I've seen some in there. Like once. In ages. I wonder if they're going to come back. They're going to go back to those nests and start again. Whenever they do that, the mating season. Stuff like that. I could put heaps of this Voltaren on. That's cool. Yeah. I still haven't got the tablets or whatever. done in there. Okay. Pretty shit. Feels like I need to click it. Tap. No, I bet you that ain't good. Whatever. Okay. So there's nothing here. So tired. Not funny. Every day. Just tired. It takes it out of you. Look. The gangster, he spread to work. Fucking, all the shit. Living here. In this shithole of a building. Just shit building there. Shithole. It's a good area, but it's a shithole by building. And fucking, some weird things about the area, but every area, but, has its ups and its downs. This building should have been bulldozed and just new shit built here. That's how I feel about it. That's what I would have done. If I owned it, I would have just knocked it down and then sold the land. Even just held on to the block of land for like a year or two and just sell the land, buy it, and then someone else can actually make something decent here. Because this just looks like shit. They're shit, man. All these should just be knocked down and new shit built. So people that do that are just retarded. And somebody, because they're a scammer. Anyway. spinning. This weird fucking sore on my leg thing. Oh no. Fucking itching and shit. Fucking weird. Something jabbed me. Stick. It's just itching. I'm fucking on. Gonna hang out tonight. It's nice and waiting. Drop that in the water. No, I haven't got enough battery to do any of this. Okay, I do have battery. Yeah. I just got staged down wanting to get the fucking wrestles, but I didn't. Yeah. Shit. Hello? Mm. Yeah, if you had one view, then I'd do it. Weird how we got a bunch of that other one. Nothing. It'll be a bit interesting actually at the end. Fucking exhausted. All the time. Fucking just too exhausted all the time. Fucking hell. Horrible. Good. Too much. Fuck this thing stage. Fuck it. Jerky kind of thing. Fuck it. Fuck you get off and turn your fucking light off. Stupid that. You, how's it going? Fucking teeth. Quiet now. Okay, fuck it, isn't it? Might be better. Exhausted. Too hard to say, sorry. That was cool how the magpies came at the end there. I made a bunch of noise. And they didn't have any competition, so they were lucky. Yeah. They're kind of the first ones up too. I mean, what's going on? When you left. You're a very off-Christmas person, probably. No offense, but he's really mental, right? I don't take with no teeth, or very little teeth. You'd think you'd be dead, but they overcook it. But after it's done, that's swollen it. Protein, apparently. I've had a lot to eat today, actually. But, yeah. Get out the food. Digesting it. Like, this is a good toothpick. Yeah. Look at that, 77 just. Oh, this teeth situation. There's genetically modified fucking new set of teeth. Fucking. Hurry the fuck up. Cunt. Oh fuck. Hurry the fuck up. Fucking hell. That make you look like that. It's not fair. Just need like a pretend wife for a while. Anyway, something I could find that would be good. I had the worst time when I lost my phone. That was not fucking common. I'm not pretty much screwed. Like no phone to call my phone. Like you have to carry two phones. In case you lose one of them, to ring the other one. Because, like, how do you do anything? Honestly, you do. That's not good, eh? The solution to losing your phone is carrying two phones. It is, though. It actually is. I bet you a lot of people realise this whole time. But it doubles as other things too. Like if you want to use just one phone for a thing, another phone for you've actually just got two phones. Who carries two phones? People, I suppose. I'm not doing that. I want no phone, basically. But you can't. Then you're carrying around a stack of like bus fucking timetables with a rubber band around it in your backpack. All the main ones that you use, and it's like a stack like this big of just fucking paper. Oh, which one am I going on? Which route? And you have to memorise all the routes and shit. Oh, fuck. That. The whole thing. And you got like a Nokia with calling and text, and that's it. Ericsson. Sony Ericsson or some shit. No, it was just Ericsson actually at the beginning. The Ericsson T, whatever the fuck it was, 35 or some shit. Fucking flip out thing. Weird shit. They were kind of cool. No, it's the Motorola. That Razor thing, that was a thing for ages. That had stuff on it. You could do other stuff. I started to get to that. It's Android, I think, whatever. But whatever. Isn't it? Or was it just before that? It had its own thing. Can't remember. I had a Motorola weird thing from fucking that 3 company. That spun the fuck out. You could watch Big Brother on it. Spun the fuck out. Like it actually had like 6 cameras or 3 cameras, and you could like go between them. Nothing ever was on there. But, yeah, spun out. I think I had my smoke. And I was going to have a shower bath thing, but I can't be fucked. I've depleted myself. I'm just constantly running on like, I'm short my lifespan. I'm just shortening my lifespan. Like, I don't know. I've used, it feels like I've got all the energy, but I don't actually. I can do quite a bit of shit with like literally fuck all energy. But I've got the energy. It's so weird. I don't know how to explain it. And I end up like real tired later. So it's actually like more of these other bodies actually that's getting worn out or something. It's just spun the fuck out. Because it's like a spiritual war. But it's still just as exhausting. If not more. It's just weird. So if you added it, just a little bit of physical exhaustion to that, it's like really exhausting at the end. Okay, I know what's going on. This is like really tight. It is happening because of that too. My calf muscle is a Franken muscle, yeah, Franken leg. And that's actually affecting things. But this is all sore and tight. What the fuck was it? Maybe this has happened afterwards. This is probably overcompensating. Look at this Franken. The Franken leg. Yeah, fucking chunky it is. That's all muscle. I look like I'm overweight in the leg, but it's like that's not fat, that's muscle. It just hangs like that. That's all muscle. Screw it. Fucking things are not big. There, down there. Sounds like a fly. Secret electric car driving past down the street, the side street. Fuck, I'm good. I've got like ears that are fucking amazing. Still, like 40 or something. 40 in my 40s. I'm going to use that all the way to 49. I'm just in my 40s. That's how old I am. I'm just in my 40s. You have to guess. I've got sick as hearing. I can figure things out, what they are real quick. Like other people, like that's something else. What's that sound? I'm like, it's just a tree. I know tree creaks like fucking. I know them all, pretty much. Gum tree creaks. Yep, gum tree. Gum tree. Gum tree. Sometimes they sound like that metal, but no, gum tree. I'm a country sound expert, but I don't even know. What's that sound? Just a gum tree moving. Cool that is. People are like, what is that? I'll just let him trip out for a bit. It's just a gum tree though, moving in the wind. Like, no, instantly. What's that? Some of them are really tripped out. Gum tree moving. Nothing to worry about. First time you hear it though, bit worried because you don't know what it is. Takes a while to get to know them. There is a slight borderline insanity for a while, but once you pass it and get to pre-level XP 100 game finished, you know what I'm talking about. It's just a gum tree. No metal, no weird yowie. You know when I see a yowie because I've fucking seen one. But I've never seen one. I think I may have heard something, but we'll never know. Ever know. Because I never go at night time anymore. Take a fucking revolver or something with me at night time now. No, I'm just joking. Just the staff. I'll reinstate the staff. That might be like my winter thing. I just go full wizard mode. So if I get the staff out, I have to get it out like in June again, June, July. And then if people know me from the beginning, they'll be like, oh, maybe he's doing a reenactment of his like first bit. But I'll just start it soon. I'll just take some of my thing. It's a clobber stick. I'm calling it the clobber because it is like the walkabout. Take that. But I want to shave off of it, some of it. Like it seems like it's about that too long or whatever. Totally got distracted from the smoke. I actually don't smoke that much now, really. Like it's probably got down to about 10. Yeah, about that. Because this is shit tobacco. It's not that enjoyable. I don't know where it's from. It's that weird flat cut shit. Not the other stuff. Unfortunate. Irritated. Let's go do this. And then, I don't know, I might find something else to talk about. I'm going to digest my yogurt too. Digest the meat. I don't chew it properly. This is the fun thing about it, isn't it? Walking through the dark until you get to your light switch. That's actually miles away from where you want to turn that on. That'll be it, how it changed. Yo, I just finished the yogurt. Oh, there's a fair bit of yogurt. And meat, not much bread, whatever, it's good enough. A few sips of this. And just like one sip, that's good enough. Okay. Now what? Yarns with who? Drop a comment, flaming, you know, try something new. What is that? Oh, I need to do a massive cleanup, but my foot is all there. And I keep being too busy and then not doing shit. Here's another. Shit, waiting on that. I'm not moving it. I'm moving you. No. No. There, just have it. There you go. Oh, that's right. I've got to see that dude tomorrow. The new guy. Anyway. Kind of fucked my stomach a little bit. I've had lots. My body should hopefully repair itself. I've got to stop hurting it like that every day. Not every second day or third day or whatever it is. I think there's just like a whole bunch of cars in the road. Motherfucker. We get lots of like 3 blue now. Or the attempt at 3 blue, 2, like it's 2. There's one like after another colour. So I just missed it. That's a bit spun out if like you're actually realising that you're like able to like semi-create your reality. But it's controlled, like kind of like in a way for you to pay attention to it, because that's what you're like asking for, so you can't see that then all the time. Something like that happens, but that's on a whole nother level of shit spiritually, because it's like people are like controlled to be there, but like they don't even know you at the specific time, it only to make sense to you. So that's where it's like cooked, because like you're manifesting that, like you're actually manifesting that, like, and it's like, well, fuck, just fuck. So you're actually able to like pay attention to how you're actually controlling the reality that you're seeing. Like, what? That's insane. That's actually insane. So it's like you're able to predict or just, yeah, basically. Fucking. I don't know. Spun out. I need a day off. I need to just stay still. The 3 feathers. I forgot to get them. I'll have to show up next time. If I remember. But that was just weird. Shouldn't have just coughed down all that yogurt. It's weird. It's not good. But it's Greek yogurt. Or how do you say that? Weird sounds. I don't even know what that was. All the eating is exhausting as well, I think. It's just fucking fucked me. Nobody wants to chat to Jezza. That's okay. None is here. I'll talk to you. You're the best cat in the world, remember? There you go. You're my cat. Feeding the ravens actually does weed out on that. Feeding all the birds, sitting there watching them. Actually kind of gets exhausting. The whole routine is an exhausting thing. They're a lot more talkative in the morning, I think. If other people feed the ones that are in their area, and I just have 4, that would be better. Seems to be 4 that are together, but then it's sort of 5, but then it's sort of 7, and then it goes to 9, then it goes to 15. Now that's just like ridiculous. That's a bunch of new ones that like shouldn't even be here. And they're just lucky because there's so much extra that they're being allowed to share by their relatives. It's actually their territory. Their patch. They should know. they know what generosity is. Basically, with like surplus food. So then they let neighbours come, basically, to eat the rest of it. Fucking pretty good, actually, how they do that. But then they're still very territorial. So it's interesting if you can get that many. That's interesting. It's like they know that you're generous, so they're willing to share even with others of their own kind that normally they would fight for food. And you do see that a bit in it, but interesting. Yeah. And it's another thing I've learned is like they don't really actually want to do that, but they will. But like those four will land and not really send out the big alarm like straight away. Like they'll take a fair few bits of food before letting neighbours know there's heaps. You know. So I've seen that. But yeah, once everyone's there, let's watch over a little bit as well. It's all very interesting. Try to memorise the fucking individual birds just from how they look. It's a bit hard. When you get past 4 or 5 or 6 or whatever, it's easier when it's just the 4 that actually I do know pretty well, I think. Yeah. But then there's just other female ones, I don't know, just like one of them's got 2 females, I don't know, that might be what's going on. Weird noises again. It was one of the neighbours fucking around. Stomach is screwed. I'll just go to sleep. I've had enough. I don't know what else to talk about. Yeah. Yeah. It's so interesting to see, like the ravens when they go from just eating and then go into their socialising or whatever it is that they're actually trying to do. I almost falling asleep. Holy shit. I was drifting off. I gotta go to sleep. I just might as well go. I just gotta go. I'll see you next time in the morning. No, probably not. I don't think that really anymore. Maybe. Every now and then, somehow. I don't know when I'll do the next one. Might be till tomorrow. Have a good night. I'm going to sleep. Peace out. It's no magical.